Hi, everybody. How is everyone doing? It is cold and rainy where I live, so I'm just doing things around the house, and I was going to have some breakfast, so I thought I would hop on and just say hello and do a little chit chat while I have my breakfast. This is some cherries and some protein vanilla yogurt and some granola and some honey. So that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Hope everybody's good. Is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? It's coming up. Yeah, we are traveling, so that's always a little bit stressful. You have to get everybody ready and packed, and yeah, but it'll be nice to have a little break and see our families that don't live here. And we usually try to go visit family for Thanksgiving and then stay home at Christmas. And then our adult children that no longer live at home try to get home for Christmas, which is really nice. 3 of them are in the military, so that does not always happen. But hopefully it will work out. And it's also one of those things you don't really know till the last minute. Sometimes if they get the time off when they're in the military and can travel home. So yeah. Hope everybody is doing well. I did mention in my last video I was going to do someone had requested to chew gum or eat hard candy while I go through my jewelry box and like kind of talk about my jewelry and maybe any stories behind it. And I thought that would be fun. I just have not gotten to that yet. I'm sure you all know. A lot of days it seems like there is not enough hours in the day to get everything done. But yeah, I thought that would be fun because I have a lot of costume jewelry, but I also have a lot of real jewelry, and I have a lot of jewelry that was handed down like from my grandmothers and my great aunts. I have 1 daughter and 4 sons, and my daughter is named after one of my great aunts, and she did not have any kids. So my grandmother, my great aunt's sister, gave me a few things that were hers to give to my daughter. As far as jewelry and special things. So that's really nice. My grandmother, and she was born in the South. She just passed away last year. She was 97. She was a special gal. Both of my grandmothers were very special. And my grandfather, my cousins and I were close to all of our grandparents. My one grandfather on my mother's side passed away when I was like 6. So, I mean, I know lots of things about him and I do remember him, but not as well as my other grandparents that I was with all the time growing up. But anyhow, I do have some fun pieces of jewelry I'll go through and talk a little bit about. I hope you guys are ready for Thanksgiving, whoever's traveling or whoever's cooking. My big sister is going to have Thanksgiving at her house, which is nice. And she'll do the turkey. We do pretty traditional. She'll do the turkey and the green bean casserole and the mashed potatoes and gravy. And then the rest of the family will like bring stuff, you know. I'm gonna make corn casserole, which is so good. We'll have sweet potato casserole, rolls, of course. I'm gonna do a dessert also. The great pumpkin pie debate. I don't like pumpkin pie. I know some people, like my husband, loves it once a year. Thanksgiving. He'll eat it. He loves it. I don't really like it at all. I'm actually not a big pie person. I don't like pie crust, which I know is some people's favorite part. That's like my mother's favorite part. I'm more of a cobbler. I love like cherry cobbler, peach cobbler, with like the crumbly top. But yeah, so if I bring a dessert, I probably won't do pumpkin pie, but someone else will. I might do like an apple crisp or something like that. My youngest son loves cheesecake of all things, so maybe I'll do a cheesecake with like cherries or something on top. How do you guys feel about pumpkin pie? I have a niece that loves pumpkin pie anytime. So I know a lot of people do. It's not my favorite. I just don't like it, actually. And then how about Christmas? In our family, we do not do Christmas before Thanksgiving. Like, no tree, no decorations. It's like my husband and I both feel like that. You got to get through Thanksgiving and enjoy that. And then we can start Christmas. None of this, put the tree up before Thanksgiving and all of that. We just don't do that. But I know a lot of people do. They do. And that's fine. In fact, I think my sister did this year. She said the kids wanted to decorate before Thanksgiving. So that's fine. Whatever they want. We just don't do that. We usually get our Christmas tree the weekend after Thanksgiving. And we go cut ours down in the forest. We cut a tree down. We don't go to a Christmas tree lot or use a fake tree or anything. We go out to the woods and cut the tree and bring it home. So that's very standard where we live. I know a lot of places you can't do that, obviously. You don't live in the right area or where I grew up. I think I remember going up to the mountains to cut our tree like a couple times, but we didn't live in the mountains. So most of the time we went to a Christmas tree lot and got one, but we never had a fake tree growing up. My parents do now, though. I can understand when you get older, obviously. You don't want to mess with all that. I don't know if my husband will ever go for that, though. He loves the Christmas tree, the real Christmas tree. But I tried to start my Christmas shopping earlier than normal, so I do have quite a few things now. But Christmas shopping. Yeah. I do most of it online now, I gotta say. When I was younger, the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, of course, my mom and I would venture out a lot and be like, let's go, we could do it. We'll fight the crowds. And it was fun. But the older I get, it's not as fun. So we might do it. I don't know, but not an all day thing, that's for sure. So we'll see. But I know a lot of people do Black Friday sales. But now also it seems like you can get a lot of stuff online that you know, the sales. But, and my husband is not a crowd person or a city person, so he definitely does not enjoy that. My daughter and my nieces will go with me if I go. They do like it. But, and my mom is still a really good sport. She's in her early 70s and she'll go. Probably not for as long as she used to when she was younger, you know, as many hours, but I'm the same. It's like, okay, time to go home now. I've had enough. But it can definitely be fun. A fun day if you just set your mind to it. You're going to have fun. You're going to go. You're going to not worry about all the people. So anyway, we're now in basketball season around here. Football is over. It's basketball season. So I think my son's first game is next week. So right now it's just practice every night. And we live in a small area. I think I said this maybe in my last video. I can't remember. Forgive me if I'm being repetitious. I'm old, I forget. But he's on the high school team and they get the last practice of the night because they're the oldest. And we live in a small town and they all have to share the gym in order for everybody's to get their practices in. So his practice is not over every night until 9 or 9:30. It's supposed to be 9, but they practice later sometimes. So that makes for a very long day for everybody, but what are you gonna do? That's momming. So we do it, and he enjoys it. Last bite. I feel like that went really fast. And it was really good. Well, short and sweet video. I just figured I was gonna have some breakfast and I'm in between chores, so I thought I would sit down and have breakfast with all of you. And I hope you guys are doing well and that everybody's getting ready for Thanksgiving and you have people to spend it with and feel the love. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. If you like my videos, please subscribe. And I hope I will see you all very soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.